Yes.
and also
Yeah. Thank you very much.
yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We continue this meeting. Our today meeting is Global Peace Talks, and the topic is interfaith, interreligious cooperation. So, Pastor Nelson, we want to share you. Please ask you. Please share you best practice about because you said in the previous communication that you have interfaith prayer meetings and study the scriptures. Please
Yes.
share how you do this best practice, because we will share it with our network too.
Okay. I work with different peace organization, and also I have a peace. We have a peace dialogue every month with different religions, and we have different panelists like religious leader from Buddhist background, from Indian backgrounds, Muslim backgrounds, Christian background, and we discuss with the topic with our own scripture. For example, if we have any topic of peace, so we will discuss peace from Bible, from as a in a Christianity background, and Christian and Muslim from their own scripture or any other religions. So we discuss with their own religion uh, ideas about peace, and then finally we decide, conclude that what is the similarity. And we can find similarities is the same. Peace is the same. Uh, every human being give a lesson of, every faith gives us lesson of peace, love, and harmony. So this is my main. These are my main important words which I like: peace, respect, love, and freedom for everyone. So this is my main uh, aims in my life, and what I am passionate for. Multicultural work, multilingual work, multi-faith work, inter-religious work, interdenominational work, and interfaith and in just to work. If we will work like this, we will find the real peace. Otherwise, if you will not work with others, you won't find real peace. So, helping one another and living for the sake of others, because peace give us lesson for living for the sake of others, helping for others, pray for others. No, and when we say peace, peace give us a lesson to help others, a lesson for friendship, lesson for harmony, lesson for making relationship with the global. So global relationship is very important. So peace has a different categories, and we just we sometimes say peace be with you. It's good word, but it should be a practical one. Practical. It's good to make have a dialogue time, but it is good to have a practical time. So this is my just little bit discussions about the peace.
Oh, this
So
I
if you have any
understand. It's very good to study scriptures, world scriptures, different scriptures. Do you have some other practices? What you do? You said you do like prayer for peace and others, like charity
yes,
project.
I'm a pastor. Actually, I'm a pastor. Basically, I'm a pastor.
Yes.
Baptist pastor. I'm a Baptist pastor. But, I work with Presbyterian Church. I work with interdenominational churches. I work with bilingual churches. So I have an just experience of a different faith, and also, especially in different multicultural societies like a Chinese church, like a Cambodian church, like a other Swahili church, African church, where I preach and they interpret for me. So in this way, I have a relation with multiple community.
Oh,
Yeah,
very good.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. You said you have one presentation for us, yes? Or
Sorry.
you said that you have one PowerPoint presentation, or you will share other time.
Yes, I will share with you sometime with picture that how I work with in the church and other. I worked also 10 years in RMIT University Royal Institute of RMIT Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology University. I worked with 10 years as a chaplain of multi-residency. And I work with students and staff and without any discrimination, without any religion, without any nations discrimination. Because we celebrate Diwali, we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate with other independent days of different countries' students. So we treat them equal, and through that experience, I learned many things.
Oh, very good.
So last year I left that after 10 years I left that responsibility because I have no time, and now I'm 61 age, and they're going to be 62. Yeah.
Wow.
And I have 5 girls, 1 son, and 6 grandchildren.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And this is yeah.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much, Pastor Nelson. We will go further as I could give a short report also about our activities.
Yes.
As I said, we have this Global Peace Talks every week. So this was a video from previous week Global Peace Talks. And we were discussing like news, how it was, and the different issues about like ecology. And then we have every morning kind of inspiration with meeting. We have online inspiration meeting with the people, and also record the videos sent to our networks. A motivational meeting to empower people to also reading world scriptures. We do it every day, and people get inspired. And also, one of our partners invite us to give a presentation on youth and peace. Also, like how to say work on career on this career growth in this pandemic time. So we are doing also a lot of interfaith activities, also interfaith prayers and interfaith meetings, and study scriptures, and it's very nice to cooperate with you. We would like to attend your meetings, and that's a short report about like last week. And also today we set up how to say for peace global peace talks, we set up one topic, interfaith cooperation. So therefore I was asking you about interfaith. So you want to say something?
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
And let's invite others to discuss about interfaith. Could Engineer Nancy, could you say hi?
Hello.
No.
Nancy, could you say your opinion about interfaith cooperation?
No, it's a good idea all over. I like the idea. I really like the idea.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay. Okay, there was another pastor also online. Seems like, yeah. Okay, let's, yeah, let's, okay, if you have some final message, Pastor Nelson, to say something like about like an inspirational meeting message, please say.
Yes,
about.
my message is about peace, love, respect, and freedom for everyone.
Yes.
And my message is to live for the sake of others.
Oh, very good.
And pray for global peace.
Yes.
This is my message.
Yes, thank you very much.
Work together, let us work together and make relationship and friendship with everyone without any discrimination. And through peace, we can find healing, because peace is like a medication, like a medicine that cure the diseases of war and fights and other discrimination.
Yes, yes, thank you very much. Yeah, it was nice to see you. One second, I will share it. Another of our partner is the World Christian Leadership Conference. So they have tonight one good conference, and you will be in the morning maybe. Here, that peace link, you could have this conference. They unite Christian pastors from the globally, and they will have very big meeting. It will be online. In the chat, I send the link, and also I could send it by email. I invite everybody to this meeting. And
What time?
I don't know. There is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what is Australian time.
Okay. Yeah.
It may be like what is your time difference with USA?
It's now 11:30 p.m.
11:30. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Going to be midnight after half an hour.
No. It will be wait a second. Our time will be in 11 hours. We'll start.
Yeah.
In 11 hours, so it's 11 a.m. will be your time.
11 a.m. tomorrow.
Yes, because is in USA.
Okay. Yeah. So I have not any planning before.
Yeah, I will check the time and send you by email. Okay.
Okay, that will be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also another thing, I just want to send a message for everyone, because I like these words: God, Lord, make me an instrument of peace. Number one, that is very important. And peace start from me.
Yeah, very good.
And we can say peace start from you. And in this way, peace start from everyone. So peace start from me is very important.
Yeah, therefore we do this these global peace talks to unite people, different organization, people and organization for peace, and let's cooperate, join our how to say your program and our program, and as I heard from this our partner UPF, they said that the most good tool for peace, this is interfaith marriage. So
yeah,
this is the greatest instrument to unite enemies countries and
And through peace, we are one.
yeah.
With peace, we can say we are one. If we have no peace, we can't say we are one. Yeah.
Yes, it's very good work what you are doing, because as you see, I open now the page of the global news. So as you see, like all like, unfortunately, today's leaders, they start to how to say, to fight a lot, like argue a lot, like US with China and others, like
Yeah.
UK with Europe, like Brexit and all of this, and it's very good to teach all leaders, global
Yeah.
leaders, please take care of peace, because now is more
Yes.
important. If leaders will unite together, will communicate together, there will be more peace, and people will be more happy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, like our how to say, our leaders, country leaders, they spend too much on war, on armament,
Yeah.
and all of this. So we're supposed to say them, please, um, please invest in people, not in armaments.
Yeah.
Okay, so they join Said Khan. Could you say a peace message? We have interreligious topic today.
I think I have some this microphone issue. I can't speak loudly.
Yeah, no
But
problem. We hear you very
we
good.
can hear.
Yes,
You
We
can
can
hear?
hear.
yes.
Yes,
can
we
hear?
can hear.
Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sorry to say that I am late, and due to some work at my office, and just I was free, and then I thought that I should visit this Zoom meeting, because I was unaware of other meetings on Zoom, because I was busy, so much busy in my schedule. And regarding peace message, I want to say that peace is peace is very uh, crucial in this time, that we should talk about peace in the world, peace in the
Yeah.
community, peace in our culture, peace at our homes, peace at our society. So
Yeah.
this such type of meetings must be held for peace promotion at our world. And
Yeah.
uh, that small points, little points, will make a large gathering of uh, some peace participants. So
Yeah.
we must focus on the message of peace in the world.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you very much, Said.
So which place are you from? Sorry,
I
say.
am from Pakistan. I am from
Okay.
Pakistan,
Okay. Thank you.
and I'm sorry, I can't recognize you. You from which country?
Australia, Melbourne.
Australia. Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
So which place, city you are from?
I'm from Islamabad.
Okay, that's good.
yeah. Greetings to Islamabad.
Yeah.
You people are most welcome at Islamabad.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, let's finish with this coronavirus and start to travel for peace.
Yeah.
So Samuel, could you turn on your microphone? Okay, Jackson joined, but we couldn't hear you. Okay. Oh, Mickey joined. Hello, Meike. Could you turn on your microphone? Yeah, welcome to Global Peace Talks. Today we have an interfaith topic. So could you say your message, interfaith message for religious to cooperate for peace? Welcome, Meike.
You want me to speak?
Yes, please say you. Today we have topic.
I just came. I just joined. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. We have Global Peace Talks on the topic interfaith cooperation. So Pastor Nelson shared his idea, his great work, and Said, and also we want to ask you.
I think for now you just go on because I have trouble. I don't have low bed now.
Okay.
I have to.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we want to.
You just continue now.
Yes.
Next week I will come back. Next
Okay.
week. Okay.
Yes.
Because soon we'll no battery anymore.
Yeah.
I
Understand.
forgot my cable recharge.
Okay.
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 Okay, Mr. Jackson joined. Mr. Jackson, welcome to Global Peace Talks. So nice to see you.
I'm sorry, I was.
No problem. We have interfaith cooperation. Today's topic. Could you say your voice for this?
What is the topic?
Interfaith cooperation for peace, for world peace.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. Very good.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So today we are discussing about interfaith cooperation, right?
Yeah, for peace.
Yeah, we discussed last time also. I think, this is one of the main reasons why, because of, like there is a lot of misunderstanding. Okay, so that's why last time I said, first we need to teach the leaders of the world, okay, religious
Yes.
leader of the world, how to, how they can play a role to educate the common people all over the world. So they have the main responsibility to educate the people, okay, like for the Muslim religion, religious leaders of the Muslim world, they need to teach the people, okay, how to coexist in harmony and peace. All this is very simple, okay. So we need to get together all the religious leaders, and then there should be some mutual, like collaborative platform, at various level, okay, at the international level, at the country level, and at the local level. So that is my idea, and I have thought about this one for a long period of time, okay. So because the common people, they don't know, they just go by what the leaders preach them. So we have to teach them, how to respect each other, how to love each other, and how to coexist, okay. So this is very simple. This art is meant for everybody, and it's just a universal right for any human being to follow any religion, okay. And it's a very sad thing that when I interact with people, very educated people from all over the world, many of them, they're so much educated, like they have this even doctorate degree, but they still lack this basic understanding. Some people, in the very update, and also in Facebook that sometimes they're telling that their God is the best God. Their religion is the greatest religion. So this is very stupid and very funny. So we should get this message to all the people of the world that on the first place, to follow any religion or to, like have any faith, this is a personal choice, okay? Yeah, it's a personal matter, and everybody has any right to follow any religion. So we should not force anybody to, follow any religion. Let them freely. For me, I don't mind if my children want to follow any religion, okay? It's up to them. So this is very simple. See,
Yeah,
guess what?
we
We
just
need to
have a
first teach, yeah,
very good.
we have to train the trainers, okay?
Yeah,
So
let's
that
do
they
it.
can teach this simple message of love and this thing.
We have very good presentation previous before you about Pastor Nelson. He is doing a great work of interreligious cooperation. He is studying they study together the scriptures from different religions, and they find there is a lot of common together, and is very good. And also they have prayers for peace. So the same we are doing Global Peace Building Network, and say what you said, that teach the basic. And this what you said
Yes,
is very good. What you said is very good to this just the basic, and to respect each other is very good. Is
yes, very
because
simple.
Yeah.
Nothing
all
complicated, okay?
religions have their own scriptures and their own teaching and doctrines, and the main important thing is to respect each other, each other religions, and cooperate together
Yeah.
Very
for world
simple.
peace. Yeah, now
Yeah.
we have another great Dr. Tiago. He want to say
Hello.
good.
Yes.
Hi. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
hello. Yes, we hear you
Hi.
very good.
Yes.
Let me just put my headset here. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, I think now it's better. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sorry, I just joined now, but I think that everybody's gonna actually agree on that, I mean, it doesn't really matter the religion that you are, and I think the most important is that, you perpetuate peace and, I mean, harmony, because I think that, like, I mean, it doesn't really matter what actually you believe, what's more important is actually what you do, I feel, and I feel that the most important is to try to avoid as much as possible this, like, hate towards religion, because
Yeah.
unfortunately, I mean, there is some really, for example, I can say like a big example, since I am living like in a Nordic country. I mean, I'm living in Sweden recently, and this also it's happening because also about the situation that happened because of the refugees. There is a lot of clash between not really Catholic, but I would say more Christian, because here they have like a Christian religions uh, that are more like Protestant in this side of the world, and because they had a lot of refugees that came from Muslim countries, there is a lot of clash about the religion, and sometimes you see that, despite of the fact, that a lot of people think like, oh, the Nordic countries, they are very harmonic towards that, or even the refugees, there is a lot of clash among themselves with religion, and I think that, I mean, if the people are doing good, I mean, why do you focus only on the extremist people? I know a lot of people from a lot of religion here, and definitely there is a lot of from these two types of religion. Beside, I wouldn't say that they have a lot of people from like Buddhism or other religion. I mean, of course there is, because I think also the world, it's became global, etc. But I would say definitely there is a lot of Muslims and a lot of Protestants here, and sometimes I think that, especially like when it comes to media, like people focus too much on the extremist people, and there is a lot of clash, a lot of division. And I think that we forget to really focus on the people that are doing good. And I feel, I
Yes.
mean, I know a lot of friends that they are very like peaceful people in whatever religion they are from, and there is always this picture like, okay, this religion is a bit better, this religion it's worse.
Yes.
And I mean, it is very easy, to just say like, okay, this is extremist religion, this is a peaceful religion. But I mean, we forget that all the branches of religion, they have like extremists and they have like peaceful people. And I mean, that's actually normal because that also comes, from the people that are there. I mean, you always find good and bad people everywhere, right? It's not about like religion or race or country, whatever. It's just about the mentality of the people. So I think that it's important when it comes to religion, also like integrate people, that we try to focus more on the people that are the ones that don't perpetuate hate. And I think like, I mean, come on, all the religions have that, and we should try to bring these people and try to bring harmony, because I mean, I think that also like the diversity of religion is actually a good thing. It's a dialogue. It's the same when you, I mean, okay, it's a bad comparison, but it's the same as if you talk about like political opinion or perspective. I mean, do we really want like a word that everybody thinks equally the same? I mean, I don't agree with that. I think that's very good when you have like a lot of religions or a lot of people with a lot of perspective of like political spectrum, because I mean, then like the society can grow and can have different views about it. And I mean, I think that's the most important, that we put a lot of like religions and try to discuss on that, because I mean, if everybody think the same, I mean, what's the point about about building like a community and something global? And I think that's the most important. Like, I mean, I know I extended myself a little bit, also because that's not really my topic. I just saying from my experience, especially like living here. Because, for example, in my country, I wouldn't say we have like a lot of Muslim Brazil. In Brazil, it would be the context of more like Catholics and Protestants that we have more, this clash. We are not really influenced by like other religions that came from like Buddhism or Hinduism. I mean, we have very few, and Muslims we do have, but not that many. But I mean, I just want to say here that like we need to focus on the people that the fine people, and I think like you can find that everywhere and be dialogue, and I feel that thank God that we have a lot of religions, we have a lot of people that have different opinion. I mean, if everybody think the same, I mean, what's the point about bringing something new, right? Bringing something that could change the structures or the problems that we have. And I think the most important is actually dialogue. I mean, I always say, and I think for everything in the life, I mean, we need to have dialogue. We need to bring everybody, and talk at the table. And even if you totally disagree with somebody, I mean, you can respect, you can learn with them. And I can give an example as well, just to short and finish my conversation. I had the opportunity to go to the Kurdish region of Iraq last year, and for me it was so interesting because when I went that side, I mean, you always have that stereotyped perspective, when it comes to media, etc., about the region. But when you go to a place and you travel and you learn about the people and you see things that you wouldn't expect, that's actually when you realize, the dialogue and this thing that you can learn with the people. Because when I went there, I saw totally like a different perspective, from religion, etc., and the people. And I think that that's so good, because like whenever I talk to somebody, especially from my country, since we don't have that many contact, I mean, talking more about Brazil, not Sweden, definitely. It is good because people they can look at different perspective which they never seen, because they never would go to that region, and they rely too much on media or news. And unfortunately everybody know that, I mean, you always see like a main perspective, you cannot really look through a different way when it comes to these things. And I think that's the most important as well, like not dialogue, but also traveling, also meeting different countries. And I think that relates to religion as well. So yes, I hope I didn't extend myself a lot. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Tiago.
Thank you.
I just heard in my research of like peace building, I heard one of good like proposal that the ultimate peace could be bring by interreligious marriages, interculture. So could anybody give the idea about this statement that if that enemies if they marry together, so they will
When you,
bring peace.
Nicola, I just want to make a short statement about that. I really apologize. I think it would be nice, but from my understanding, depending of the religion, even if the people, you know, as I mentioned, they're fine or what, I think that there is some religion that the most important is the marriage. So I mean, from my understanding, from some religions, if you don't marry like somebody from your own religion, I mean, it is actually a problem from their perspective. I mean, I that's the thing. I agree with you, but I'm just saying from like the structure from some religions that I heard. But to be honest with you, I cannot really confirm. I heard that there's some religions, for example, if I'm not mistaken, the Mormons and others that like you need to marry somebody from that religion. If you don't, I mean, you cannot be. But I mean, that's what I heard. You know, like that's totally something that I heard. So I think it's a good idea, but I'm not sure like all the religions would cope with that, you know, would go along this line. But I think it's a good point that you bring. So yes, I
Yeah.
think that's all for me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. How, Pastor Nelson, what do you think about interreligious marriages for peace?
Interreligious.
Marriages for peace. So the ultimate key for the peace, world peace, will be interreligious marriages.
Actually, I already spoke that religion is a personal matter and everyone should have freedom for their religion and everyone should respect others because every religion give us a lesson of peace, respect and love for one another, and peace means to work and live for the sake of others. So this is my
Yeah,
simple
thank you very
answer.
much.
Yeah.
How about Jackson?
So
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, you see, and if you look at the global trend whatsoever, see, religion is so much, you know, like interconnected with the culture, okay? Yeah, for Bhutan, almost all our traditions and cultures are based on Buddhist values, okay? So
Yeah.
everything we do. So all these cultures, religion, they are built up, you know, like over so many centuries, you see? Yeah, and to bring sudden change is very difficult. And as I said, still the larger portion of the people all around the world, you know, there's so much you know, like connected to their religion and the culture, okay? So when this intermarriage happens, it's very difficult for the people to accept, okay? For few people who are very much educated and this thing, there's no problem, okay, like in the Western world, but especially in Asia and other parts of the world, where people are very much religious, it's very difficult, okay? That's why I'm telling. So it will take time to, you know, break this barrier. But definitely, the problem is now the larger portion of the people all over the world, they don't have this right mindset, okay? Their mind needs to open up. So for that, we really need to work hard. As I said before, it's not like you and me, few people of us, you know, who are educated and who are, you know, supposed to know like more. So it doesn't help, okay? Now the biggest work that we must do is to come together and then really come forward with practical actions to implement on the ground level, to reach out to these people and teach them and let them, you know, like open up their mind. So this is the biggest, you know, like thing I think we need to focus right now, okay? So let's try to come up and unite more people globally, and let's try to come up with a strategy to, reach out this message to all the people in the world. So that's what we should be working towards. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Of
thank you
course,
very
it's
much.
good to share, our ideas among us now, but we still have a very big responsibilities, okay, to go beyond this meeting and come up with practical, like programs or projects to reach out to the millions of people all over the world and have this right, like education and mindset. So that's what we need to focus.
Yeah, thank you so very much. Okay, Said, could you say your opinion about interreligious marriages for peace?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, we hear you very good.
Okay. I want to discuss on the basis of that I know about my religion. Basically, I am from Muslim community, and you know that in Muslims, interfaith marriages are recognized between Muslims and non-Muslims. Mean Muslim and non-Muslim can marry each other, and yes, there are some many examples that Muslim and non-Muslim get married. Like I give example that Islam permits marriage between Muslim men and women, and who are the one one condition our religious permits that they are the people who follow the books like Jews and Christians. They follow different books. Okay, and in case of a Muslim Christian marriage, I was studying that in case of a Muslim
Disappear a bit, Said?
His audio is not coming out.
Yes. Internet connection maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was having a call.
Yeah, thank you very much, Said.
Yes. Okay. So I was
We lost you, Said. Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I want to give a short report. I like Jackson, Mr. Jackson proposal is very good. And about respect, especially now, as we see that in France, there is different issue about so-called like freedom of religion, freedom of word and speech. So yeah, freedom of speech is okay, but when people, how to say bad words another religion is very, how to say, not good. Therefore, I like very much that we discuss about the first important point is about respect each other, doesn't matter is believer or not believer, and freedom of speech supposed to be freedom of good speech, not argue. So and what is going on now on this news and others, I want to give a short report in 1 week as we are meeting in the Global Peace Talks previous week was great meeting, and then we start starting reading world scriptures. We read from different scriptures, and we have a lot of similarity. Find it there, and we work a lot of interfaith. So we are doing this video educational, and also I was invited as a guest speaker to speak Youth for Peace and Employment last Sunday, and then all week basically try to inspire people to cooperate at my YouTube channel and my networks. I have networks like groups in 60 countries, so inspire them to cooperate. And yes, let's work together. Let's see how we could do together. There is one good invitation. In 10 hours, there will be a big rally of hope in the World Christians Leadership Conference. You may find here at the Peace Link Live. And yeah, who have possibility could join or see a video after. And yes, now a microphone is open. If everybody have some good bye-bye meeting, how to say word, you want to say something to finish our meeting, please say, and let's cooperate. Really great to see everybody happy, healthy. Yeah, Jackson, you want to say something?
Yeah, can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think see, whenever we conduct ourselves in any societies, okay, so like when you are at Rome, like act like Roman. So this is a simple statement, okay. So we have to be aware of this cultural and religious sensitivity, okay, wherever we go. Suppose we are in a very rural area where people are so much religious and so much care about this cultural values, okay. And if we are doing something like a Muslim man is trying to marry a Hindu girl, so many of such like problems happen in India, okay. So this the people like they will gather and they will beat up and a lot of conflicts happen. So we have to be aware of the situation, okay. So of course, although we believe in all this like freedom of speech, religion, everything, sometimes when we take action, so we have to be very much sensitive, okay, use the sensitive of the surrounding environment. So that is very important. And now, as I said, now when we come across people, okay, so we should not look at which religion he is coming from, okay, like even from which country or something like that. So we should look at the person as a human being. So that is the most important thing, okay. So we should not bring religious matters in between friendship and anything in the official dealings, because now we must make sure and understand that religion is purely a private affair, okay. So anybody can follow any religion, so this is a private matter, so we must not interfere in others interest in what is a privacy whatsoever, okay. So this is what I want to tell. So we must look at people as a human being, not as like whether he's a Muslim, Hindu, or Buddhist. So this is very simple, and we should get this message all over the world. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Jackson. Yes, we are all brothers and sisters and children of one family and our heavenly parent. Doesn't matter how you call it. So, Pastor Nelson, could you say final inspirational word, your message for peace?
Yes, we can't make peace is not made by one person. So let us work together for peace.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's do it. Therefore,
Yeah.
we're meeting every week and we analyze the news, how it's going on. So try to cooperate. We're waiting for you materials and we will send our materials, how we could cooperate, and let's do it better.
Yeah.
As you said, teach world about the peace, interreligious cooperation. Is there other anybody to say final message, like Dr. Tiago or?
I want to ask.
Okay. Make it. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to ask your pray, because last week after we talk about peace and we talk about other religions should marry each other to create peace, but then in our country there are four son of God. There are four Christians were killed by terrorists. Yeah, and yeah, for now, I think we have to teach people how to move their heart, their how to uh, dig their heart so that they can feel their inner heart, their conscience. They can hear their own conscience, because if only religion, maybe people already bored with the speech of the religious leaders, but in reality, their heart cannot move, cannot love each other, cannot create peace. So I think if we can speak through our heart, if we can touch people's heart, this is the better. This is the best. Yeah. So I think maybe at the end we don't need any more religion. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So we have to teach people how to feel, how will they hear something whisper, someone or their inner voice whisper to their inner heart. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very
Thanks.
much, Meike. It's very good, how to say, very good proposal to pray for each other and pray for the world. We
Yeah.
have at our interreligious meeting, we have every evening at 9 o'clock U time. We have a meeting, prayer meeting, global prayer chain. So everybody could join. I send the information on the chat. You could see it on the chat. So there was another, somebody want to say something? So please join our global prayer chain too. There was like, Tiago, you want to say something? Final inspirational message.
Dialogue, I think, is the most important word. I mean, even if you disagree with somebody, I mean, if you can talk to people and just, you know, try to talk to them and understand them. I think not only religion but everywhere in the life. I mean, I think that's my big message, you know, dialogue, because I think, as I mentioned before, I mean, it is good to
Yeah.
have diversity and etc. But I think
Yeah.
the most important is dialogue, and, you know, not think of like division, as I mentioned today, you know, like how you're like politician A or B, as I mentioned in the other example, or you're from religion A or B. I mean, diversity is part of this, and it's like the explanation. I mean, it's part also like from the country you're from, etc. I think these things, it's possible to change, but you also needed to understand, you know, that those people, that there is people that they are good and sometimes they follow tradition, and it's not really like something that, I mean, they really want to be bad. It's just because for their perspective of their country, that was always what people used to do. So it's just a matter about, you know, trying to understand and try to talk to people, because I think that if people are good, I mean, you can dialogue with them. I mean, you maybe not gonna agree, but you can learn with them, and maybe, you know, you can come with a different perspective. And that's, I think, the main thing when it comes to not only peace, but, you know, the religion dialogue. So yes, thank you.
Yes, we have very good discussion. And every Saturday we are doing interfaith 1 minute prayer. We ask everybody who are believers to join to pray in their own name every Saturday at 9 o'clock in the evening, 9 p.m. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. Yes, let's keep contact to each other, and please say anytime your proposal how we could cooperate together for peace, and see you in 1 week for global peace talks.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Stay happy.
Thank
Healthy.
you.
Make
God
morning
bless you.
exercise.
I pray for all of you,
Yeah,
and
bye-bye.
God bless.
Thank you.
Yeah, God bless you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Have a good weekend,
Bye.
good week. All the best.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Yeah, bye bye. All the best.